Danny, we're back at the EBB on Saturday. How have preparations been?
Yeah, really good. The lads, obviously, it was a tough game Tuesday, so we needed some recovery time, and a few of the lads had a sort of a half session yesterday. The rest of them were at it. Good tough session, and we got a lot of work done, and obviously we've got another session today. So the preparations have been good.
And it's been a long testing week, with the game on Tuesday, and obviously John Hans funeral yesterday. How important is it to sort of make sure we take those emotions and everything, make sure we're ready for the game on Saturday?
Yeah, it was obviously a really sad day yesterday, and it was nice. The players and the staff, everyone felt they had to be there because he was such a big supporter of the club, and his family were grateful for that. But it's a small gesture when you look back over what that guy's done for the club and how supportive his family have been of the club. So it was an emotional day, but it was good. It was good for the players and the staff to see how much it means to the real supporters of this club, and that these people would do anything for this football club. And it was a nice day. It was a nice service. He has a lovely family, and I'm sure through them that his legacy will remain at the club.
And the players have been back in training this week, as we can see by our latest videos on the YouTube side.
Yeah.
How has that been? Sort of your thoughts on the YouTube training videos as well?
Yeah, I think that. I know you're sitting here now, and Connor's here. I think what you guys are doing from a media perspective is outstanding. One of the biggest criticisms clubs have is the lack of connection between the supporters and the players and whatnot, and almost humanising them, because they are human beings. And I think I spoke to one of the members of staff this morning about they almost feel like they need to be robots. They just turn up, perform, and go home, and it doesn't work like that. And not in any other field in the world you expected to just turn up and perform and then go home again in such a sort of. It's a really. There's not many sports in the world or activities in the world that are so random as football. And so it makes it difficult. So, the videos have been great. I loved the Halloween one. I thought the Halloween one was brilliant. Cody's reaction was excellent, and I think from our perspective, the more we can do, the better. And I just wanted to sort of reaffirm that we're not doing it instead of training. It's not like we're having days off so we can do some filming. It's these lads. They want to interact with the supporters, and that they're happy to stay behind and get in early to do these videos. So no, I think for me it's been outstanding work from you guys. So I'm really pleased with it.
And continuing with the training, how did that go? And is there any updates or anything to update us with?
Yeah, we've got a few updates. George Fowler, unfortunately, looks like he might have had a slight reoccurrence of his knee injury from last season, which may require surgery. We're not sure yet. So that's obviously a big blow to us, because he's been looking good recently in training, and that's a shame for him as well, because he's worked so hard. We've obviously a little bit of an update from an Ollie O'Dwyer. We've decided to part company. We think it's best for both parties. Ollie's got some stuff he needs to sort out for himself and get himself right, and we need to give him the time to do that and make sure that he can get himself back on the right track. And he goes with our very best wishes, and he's obviously, the door's always open from our perspective. It'd be good to see him around.
And speaking of our opponents this Saturday, we come up against a few former players of ours, one particularly Bernamezzi, fans' favourite around here, arguably last season. How important will that be to make sure we keep him quiet?
Yeah, I think that a lot's always made of returning players and previous staff, man, whatever it is. For us, the bottom line is he's a good player, and we're treating him the same as any other good player, and we have to do our work on him and make sure we know. Fortunately, some of the boys know him well, so they kind of know his strengths and weaknesses, so that gives us an advantage, if anything. But Maidenhead, they've been on a great run, and they come here, and we've got to make sure we're at it in every single department to get the best result we can.
Because they come here just above us in the table, and off the back of a 1-1 draw with Fylde.
Yeah, and they beat Solihull, and they're a team that I feel for Devs, because to be fair, every time Maidenhead come up, everyone seems to assume, we'll beat Maidenhead, and it's like every year they seem to disappoint everybody, and they pick up points, and he's got a real skill in getting results and out of players, and their players change quite regularly, and it'll be a really tough game Saturday, a really tough game.